All right, everybody, we're back. Didn't take too long. I told you it wouldn't be too long. But we're back with some Prizm WWE 2023. Obviously, that is our last set that we've had for Prizm. I'm really, really excited for this year. Hopefully, that's coming. We have no news yet of when the next set of like Prizm and Select for 2024 is coming out, but I'm really excited for it. Definitely will be ripping it. Wrestling is one that I just will not stay away from. That is the sport. If I had to pick one, that is the one that I will always rip. But Prizm has never been very good to me. As a whole, I feel like over all sports, Prizm is not friendly to most people, and that is no exception here with WWE. But I do have some blasters we're gonna go through here, and let me just pop this plastic off here, and we can check out what's in the box. I meant to grab some top loaders. Let me go do that real quick in case we need some. That might be wishful thinking, but grab some top loaders because running out on my desk here. All right. So, as usual, 24 cards. Should be a 6 and 4, I would assume, would be the breakdown. Yeah. 6 packs, 4 cards. That tends to be the Prizm breakdown for everything. We just did the Monopoly basketball, and it's the same way. So 3 Blaster exclusive ice prisms, which are like the cracked ice. I really like cracked ice. I think they're gorgeous. So I'm fine with that being the Blaster exclusive. Green pulsars are also, which I believe are like 49. Maybe it's 25. It's 25. Okay, it's 25. For the pulsars, green pulsars. I've never pulled one, never held one in hand. Would love to pull one. Obviously, the iconic silver prisms. Just silver prisms have always been one of the biggest parallels when it comes to Prizm, even though it's not a numbered parallel. It's just the one everyone wants. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh, here's this as well. If you want to pause so that you guys can see what all is in the box. I don't think, yeah, everything is numbered to 10 or higher. I don't think there's one of ones, if I remember correctly. So green pulsar would be cool. Green pulsar is somebody that we really want. Can I has? I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. All right, there's that. Here we go. So we're looking for a lot of people, to be honest. As for like rookies in this class, I don't know of one off the top of my head that I'm looking for when it comes to rookies from 2023 Prizm. Tiffany Stratton, somebody I collect. And I collected her before. Hey, speaking of, she's not a rookie in this. That's what I was going to say. But we'll take it. I do have this card already. I've bought it. Before she started blowing up, thank goodness. I wish I had collected more of her, but we'll take it. Because this card right here already probably sells for a decent amount, even though it's just a base. She's just skyrocketing right now, and I love it. It sucks for her card values for me, because like as somebody who likes her and collects her, buying them now is hella expensive. That kind of sucks, but we'll take it. RVD. I always mess up saying his acronym there. What do we got here? Prismatic entrance of John Bradshaw Layfield. An interesting prismatic entrance. Didn't know he had one. And that'd be Shayna Baszler. All right, we'll put these right here. This will be our gonna get sleeved pile. But yeah, as for rookies for this class, I'm not totally familiar with who would be in 2023 that I am like looking for. Got a Razor Ramon here. Something I've noticed that I've been opening a little bit more of this Prizm lately because I've either found some or had some bought for me online. Got something back there. There's one of our cracked ice too. There's a lot of horizontals, which is it's just weird. I've opened a lot more select, and select a horizontal typically is more of a short print. It's like a ringside or something like that. That is not the case with these. We got an Ivy Nile on the cracked ice. I feel like I did get a cracked ice of this last time, but we'll take it. She's really good. Enjoy watching her. So this should be a top tier. Be for the Raw brand with the way the colors are. Hair Alexa Bliss. Take that. We will take that. And a rookie. Who's rookies here? Solruka. That is, yeah, 2023 would be Solruka. Okay. Not a bad one to pull. Ludwig Kaiser. Yeah, like there's so many horizontals. It's crazy. Isla Dawn. Got a green here. It's not a pulsar. It seems like you get, I think it's like 1 green per box. They don't say that on there. There's no on average for that. But every time I've opened Prizm, I've gotten a green. Give us some fire. It is a horizontal. Looks like NXT for sure. So who is that? Ariana Grace. I'm very unfamiliar with their rookie class. But hey, a rookie on the green. We'll take that. And a Dexter Loomis. I'm not familiar with him at all. All right, 3 more packs halfway through. Been okay. Nothing crazy. Tends to be the Prizm experience, though. Nothing too crazy. So when you do hit something, it's absolutely wild. This one does not want to open. Got another one of our cracked ice in here. Hell yeah. I don't know if I have this base card. I like Roxanne Perez a lot. I've been collecting some of her stuff. I don't know if I picked this one up yet because I don't think I've pulled it. So I'll take that. I'd love to have had it on a cracked ice. But all right, our cracked ice here should be our last one of the box. NXT colors as well. JD McDonough. He is not part of the Judgment Day, right? This is the Hall of Fame one. So we got Booker T. Love some Booker T. Guess we'll put this over here. We'll go ahead and sleeve it since it's the cracked ice. But Booker T's awesome. Grew up watching him. And a Big E. So Big E's out right now with an injury, right? And like, so, but is he coming back to the ring eventually? Because like I've seen him doing more like commentator type stuff, or he was at the WrestleMania presser or whatever, like where they were the Road to WrestleMania or whatever, and he was like one of the like co-hosts. So I'm like, is he? What are we doing there? Austin Theory, is that who that is? We do have our silver coming up here. Hopefully it's a banger. John Cena. Okay, so we do have our silver. I'm going to go ahead and skip past it. We'll go to the back here. We got Madcap Moss. And then what is this one here? It is a Raw brand of Edge. Not bad. Obviously, Edge is no longer with WWE. But we'll take it on the silver. And our last pack. We shouldn't have anything parallels in here. We're done with our silver. We're done with our cracked ices. So unless we hit something, this should be a pretty mid pack here. Joaquin Wild. We do have another cracked ice, so I feel like we got 4, unless I'm mistaken here. Is that Nikki? No, that's all. It's Valkyrie. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was Nikki Cross. All right, Valkyrie. Top tier of an NXT star. Let's go, Roxanne Perez. We take that all fucking day. And an Ultimate Warrior to end it. Not bad. It's a pretty good box. Pretty good box here. Did we get more than 3 cracked ice, or am I crazy? We did only get 3. I don't know why I thought we got more than 3. All right. Well, there was box 1. Moving on to the next one. I should really save some of these, but I can't. I'm an addict. I should be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to toss this away, and then maybe one day when I'm wanting to rip and I don't have any cards, I can just grab one. But it's just hard to, like, know it's there and not rip it. All right. Empty box. Here we go. Let's hit a numbered card. I don't think I've ever hit a numbered Prizm card out of wrestling. Have I? I really don't think I have. Man, these do not want to open very well. Hey, there we go. We got the other edge there. Just the base. All right, moving into... Is that LA Knight? That's got to be LA Knight. Holy fucking shit. Let's go! I love LA Knight. I PC LA Knight. Fuck yes. I actually think I have this one on my eBay list, like, watching. So, for us to pull it, Now I don't have to buy it. Hell yeah. L.A. Knight. Top tier again for Raw. That's Finn Balor, right? Yes, sir. And another Big E. Back to pulling a shitload of Big E. When I first started ripping wrestling here last year when I got back into wrestling, I was just every fucking box I bought, I got Big E. Of everything. Select, a little bit of Prizm I would have ripped. Trying to think. I feel like I opened some other WWE and it was always him. Bret the Hitman Hart. We do have a green in here. It doesn't look like a Pulsar Solo. Pull from the back here. Madcap Moss again. Every time I've pulled from the back, it's Madcap Moss. All right, it is just a normal green. For the Raw brand. Oh, that's Candice LeRae. Yep. Candice LeRae on the green. Like I said, the green parallels are not specified as something you're going to get guaranteed in a box, but at least every time I've looked at the box, it doesn't say that, but I've gotten one every time I open this. All right, Tomasa Ciampa. Emma. What is that? Okay, it's just like a prismatic entrance or something. It looked like Dexter Loomis. It looked like a black or something, and I got all excited, but the bottom is silver, so it's definitely not like something too exciting. I think it's just another prismatic entrance. Maybe Stone Cold, just the way the top looked for the glance I had. Let's go. It is Stone Cold on the prismatic entrances. I was going to just put that over there. These are just kind of all the non-base. I was like, what is this? Is all black. Is this some type of amazing numbered card? Alas, that is not the case. All right, we do have another cracked ice here. Ulissa Leon. Bianca Belair, we'll take that on the cracked ice. Another Hall of Fame here for the Ultimate Warrior. And an Elias. All right, 2 more packs. 1 more cracked ice, I think. We did pull the green. We have not hit our silver. I think the silver will be here. It seems like the silver is always the second to last pack, if I remember. I think that was what happened last box. We'll see. See if I'm right or if I'm just full of shit. I'm right. Cora Jade. What was it, 2022 then? Must have been her rookie year, because Rick Boogs. Andre the Giant on the back, and then into the silver. Of Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig. Our silvers have been meh. They have not been great. I mean, we had the Edge. Like, we're getting a lot of, like, more, like, legends instead of getting anybody that's more... Obviously, Edge was active roster there when this set came out, but he is no longer active. He's over with AEW now. Last cracked ice here, Malik Blade. Bubba Ray Dudley. I loved watching the Dudley brothers. Growing up, we do have another green here. Oh, Ridge Holland. Jesus. Sanga. Ugh. Prizm. God, it's just so rough. Last one here. I've never had a good pull. I feel like it's not that I haven't gotten people I like sometimes, but like as for like an actual good pull, like a hit, it just has never existed when it comes to Prizm for me. I've done so much better with select wrestling every time. My select wrestling has been so solid. I mean, I hit a tie-dye out of select wrestling. It was Katana Chance, so it wasn't like wild or anything, but I mean, at least that's out of 25. Like with Prizm, it's just non-existent. It's so brutal. That's the fucking case though, with Prizm as a whole. It doesn't matter what sport it is. I'm telling you, it's after if I go live and then I come back on like in like the next 20 minutes, it's like it doesn't notify people. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the problem, and that's why I kind of try to wait a little bit. But Cedric Alexander, first cracked ice here. Looks like is that Randy? No, that's Godfather. It's like colors wise. All right, so not great start here. Hall of Fame going to Ted DiBiase, Cameron Grimes, Prizm. The Prizm basketball. I don't know if you watched that one, but the Prizm basketball was actually a pretty good box. I think it paid for itself. I mean, nobody I necessarily wanted, but it was lucrative. These boxes have been so bad. Not so bad. I shouldn't say that. They're just not great, and it's just the typical wrestling Prizm experience. I think it's the typical Prizm experience. It's just not really anything from the norm. Malik Blade. Ooh. I say that and we got an autograph here. All right, let's sweat this auto. We have an auto. I've never pulled an auto out of Prizm. Hopefully it's somebody good. We're going to set that aside. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do it last. Mustafa Ali. You got to bitch. If you don't bitch, you're not going to pull anything good. Mustafa Ali. Valentina Feroz. Do that last. They always say that, though. If you start complaining, that's when you hit something. So we did hit an auto. Hopefully it's a good one. I've never hit an auto or a numbered card out of Prizm Wrestling. It's just never been a good rip for me. I like the cards, and we don't get many wrestling sets, so you got to take what you can get. All right, we got Luke Gallows. Natalia. God, I pull so much Natalia. It's absolutely great. It's absolutely insane. On the cracked ice. Ring royalty of Queen Zelina. And an Alexa Bliss. We did pull a cool Alexa Bliss top tier earlier. What's up, Blackbeard? Just getting rocked on some Prizm, but I don't know. We got an auto sitting over here. Got an auto marinating over there, so maybe we'll have to take that back. Top dollar on the rookie. Roddy Piper. Our Prizm. I didn't even notice. That's BFAB, isn't it? Yep. BFAB, I pulled her quite a bit too. And Julius Creed. I didn't even notice we had our Prizm. So it isn't the second to last pack every box, because that was the third. What are you up to, Blackbeard? Giovanni Vinci. Cracked ice here for NXT. Amari Miller. Not familiar with her. Got another green here. The Raw brand. Shotzi? No, it's Asuka. I saw the green hair and I assumed Shotzi, but she's SmackDown, so that's wrong. We'll take that. I'll take a green Asuka. That's a PC card. And Rich Holland again. That's what I was saying. Like, Prizm as a whole, it doesn't really matter what sport it is. It's bad. It's just going to be a rough day. Friday night, yeah. Put him to bed. It's time for you to come out and play. All right, no color here. It doesn't look like. Hey, there's Shotzi. Like I said, yeah, she's SmackDown. I don't know why I forgot that. She's out right now with an injury. We'll take that. I don't think I have that, and I do like Shotzi, so she'll be a PC card there. Zelina Vega. Got another top tier for Raw here, and that is going to be Bianca. And our last card there is a Rey Mysterio. All right. So we do have, like I said, let's take this here. We'll turn this over. Take this off. And let's see what we got here. I've never pulled. It's green, too. Doesn't look like it's a green pulsar, though, at least from the little bit I saw. Yeah, that should just be a normal green. Give us something good. Sensational signatures. It's crazy. I've never pulled an auto. Please be a banger. Or at least be a PC. Why is the auto up top? like Carlos or something. I don't know who that is. Cameron Grimes. Of course, it's just nobody. Jesus. Ugh. Disgusting. All right, well, NXT, Cameron Grimes. There's so many more people in NXT that we would have rather had. No offense, Cameron. Sad. Sad day. Should have known. Should have known. I'm like, who the fuck is this? When I was like seeing the signature, I'm like, and that's, I don't know how that's a Cameron Grimes, by the way. That is a horrendous signature. But yeah, like there's probably cards over here in this stack that are better than that card we just pulled. It's true. It's true. I mean, I guess there's that, but it really sucks when it's just when that's the autos you get. Like so that's how like my Donruss Elite hobby boxes, like because you get 2 autos in there. I don't think I got a like they were all very mid, and it's just like damn it, man. Like I just want someone with a name, even if it's a PC card. I would have been happy if it was just somebody at PC. All right, these are just kind of the inserts, parallel stuff like that. It's very true. That AR, I've seen some AR ones now that are literally just an A and an R, and it's just like, wow. Who was that? Who else was there? There was another football player that I had seen that I'm like, Jesus, it's literally just their 2 initials, and it's just so bad. All right, so these are going to be the inserts and parallels or anybody that I'm going to PC. I think I put most of those in here. So we got a top tier of Bianca, Shotzi, Asuka, Amari Miller on the Asuka was also obviously on a green. Amari Miller here on the cracked ice. BFAB on the silver prism. Try to separate these a little bit. Natalia on the cracked ice. Mustafa Ali on the green. Legends of the Hall for Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. One did his jersey number. So lazy, man. I mean, I obviously have no idea, but you're getting paid to do that. Like, you're getting paid to do those autos. Just, like, put in the work and do it. Do it right. The Godfather, I know it sucks. They sign a shitload. I get it. But, like, it's just one day, and you're getting paid for it. It's not like you're doing it for free. The Godfather on the cracked ice. Rich Holland on the green. Bubba Ray Dudley on the cracked ice. Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig on our silver prism here. Ultimate Warrior on the Legends of the Hall. A Bianca Belair on the cracked ice. Prismatic entrances of the Texas Rattlesnake. A prismatic entrance of John Bradshaw Layfield. Candice LeRae on the green. A top tier of Finn Balor. L.A. Knight on the cracked ice. Probably my favorite card that we pulled. I love him. I PC him. Pretty sure I had this card in my like wish list or like my watch list on eBay right now. So I can now take that off of there. Top tier of Roxanne Perez. Happy to add that to the collection as well. I love Roxanne. Think she's got big things coming her way. We got Valkyrie on the cracked ice. We got Edge on the silver prism. A JD McDonough on a cracked ice. A base Roxanne Perez. I can't remember if I had it already, so we'll be putting it over here since we do PC her. Ariana Grace on the green rookie. So that's not a terrible one. Our first box was probably our best box, to be honest, even though it didn't have the auto. I love cracked ice. That's why I did say that earlier when I was started. I was like, I do love that your insert or your exclusive parallels are cracked ice because I think cracked ice are absolutely gorgeous. And they look really good with the silver background. Sol Ruka rookie. And Alexa Bliss top tier. That'll be a PC card too. Ivy Nile on the cracked ice. I believe I did pull this in my last prism. In the first card we ripped was Tiffany Stratton on the base. Big Tiffany fan. Happy that her she's doing so well now. It kind of sucks for me because as somebody who buys her and was buying her prices have gone up, so it kind of sucks there. But thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night once you get the kiddos to bed. You have a little bit of fun yourself. And that's going to be it for us, actually, because we just went through those 3 blasters. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you for the subscriptions, anything like that. Really helps us grow the community and get in front of more people. I don't know that I have anything lined up, um, like coming in the mail or anything like that. So, and as for sets that are out, I'm kind of full up on buying anything. There's not anything new out necessarily that I'm looking to get. So, don't know when the next one will be. I say that all the time, and then somehow I stumble upon buying something. So we'll see. I did send out my first. I went over to the LCS, like I mentioned earlier. I think I mentioned it in my Monopoly NBA Prizm break that I just did. I did just run over to the LCS that I have that's closest to me and did send in my first PSA submission. It was only 17 cards. It was just a lot of cards that I've had for a long time or somewhat recent hits that I was like, I'm going to get these graded, and then they'll either stay in the PC or we'll sell them and use them to, fund buying some more stuff. I mean, that's really the goal, is to just fund buying some more, or put some money away. So once I do get that stuff back, I will do a stream and show off how it went. I've never graded with PSA. I'm not a big fan of the way they kind of run things with the whole upcharge thing. They're very expensive on the front end too. Like, everything about it, I'm not a massive fan about. But uh, buying or doing it through that LCS, I get a little bit of a discount because they send them in, so I get the like $20 rate, plus they clean and look at them and do all that, and they do all the shipping and do everything. So it's the same price as I'd pay for PSA if I sent it myself, and then this way I kind of cover myself with not sending cards in. Like, they looked over everything I brought and they're like, these 17 would be a good start, and so like that's what I sent. So we'll see what happens. Obviously it'd be cool to get some 10s on some cards. They were all higher end cards that if they have 10s, they're going to have some real good value. So once we get those back, I will do some type of either video or stream for that. And yeah, I'll